Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to Gracefully Ramona. I hope that this video finds you doing well and that you've been having a great week thus far. This weekly vlog is going to be a little bit on the shorter end. I know that there are some people who actually enjoy looking at longer videos, let's say a 20 to 30 minute video. So I apologize in advance if that's your type of thing and you enjoy when I make longer videos. But this week has been a bit busier. At least for the past 2 weeks, I have been busy getting a few things sorted out and running some very important errands and doing things that I was not necessarily able to record while I'm on the go. You know, I try to bring you along with me as much as I can. Alright guys, so for this weekly vlog, I visited New Jersey, Ocean City, New Jersey, and I spent a total of 4 days there with my hubby. For the most part, I was able to record a few of the important experiences that we've had there, but I wanted to really soak in the experience since it was my first time being there and enjoy the moments. So that meant I couldn't record every single day that we went to different places. So hopefully I was able to capture, you know, the general vibe of being there so that if you've not yet visited there, at least you'll have a little picture of what Ocean City, New Jersey looks like. Alright, and maybe what they have to offer, you know, overall. I also visited Hershey Park recently and I wanted to just take you guys along there with me. I did not record myself doing all of the different rides that we experienced, but hopefully you get a gist of what some of the park has to offer. Perhaps in the near future when I go back, I'm going to record there some more to give you guys a bigger picture of what the park is like and what some of the food is like and all of that. So guys, June 10th started off with our little trip to Ocean City, New Jersey, and we had about an almost 4-hour drive there, so we had to get an early start and we left home around 5:30. But we really could not complain. It was a really good road trip. We had a beautiful scenery as we got there, and the sky, the weather, everything was perfect. I recorded a lot of our scenery because of just how gorgeous the sky was generally as we drove there. Breezy too with a high near 74 today. Partly cloudy and cool tonight, low 57. Initially, we wanted to take the highway for our trip, but we decided not to, which made it longer, at least by 45 minutes. But in the end, you know, when you get to see all of this beauty while driving, it is definitely, to me, more worthwhile than just speeding on the highway in order to get there quick and then all you see is traffic and other vehicles in front of you. It's, you know, it can be a little bit more tedious when you, in my opinion, when you do the highway compared to driving in some of the back roads where you get to see all of the beauty of nature and, you know, you just get to see more. And that is always a plus. Because of the route that we took, it allowed us to pass through other parts of PA, including Philadelphia, and we were able to see a lot of cool buildings and other infrastructure. So right here, we were finally crossing the bridge to get to Ocean City. And when I finally saw like the seawater and all of that, it really excited me. Honestly, it just reminded me of being at home. Because, you know, on our islands we're surrounded by water, so this made me really happy. Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, thank you for joining me. I hope that you consider subscribing to the channel. If you are not and you are a returning subscriber, then thank you so much for joining me in another video. This is going to be another weekly vlog, so I am going to be taking you guys along with me wherever it is that I go for the week. And right now my first stop is New Jersey, so let's go explore New Jersey together. So guys, when we arrived at our guest house, we were able to check in right away, but we did not have access to our room until after 3. So we decided, you know, the best way we can pass this time is to just go explore, and that we did. So most of the beach houses and guest houses in the area are pretty much on the beach. We were about a 2-minute walk away from the boardwalk. So the weather was really nice, it was really sunny, and when we just got there, there was not a lot of people compared to later on during the day. But we just decided to walk around a bit to look at some of the different stores that they had, walk through some of them, just check out some of the things that they had available, and also decide on some of the places that we would want to revisit for the few days that we were there. So a lot of the stores sold beach related stuff, as you can imagine, and there was a lot of things to choose for souvenirs if you wanted to take back something to remind you of Ocean City. And there was also a lot of decorative pieces for your home if that's what you were looking for. There were a bunch of clothing stores also, a lot of them themed Ocean City. There were candy stores, a lot of nice little stores that kids would enjoy. There were mini golfing and a bunch of food stores and restaurants. So there was a lot of different things you could choose from. They also had like an amusement park, which usually started more so late in the evening. So we decided to just walk around a bit, get a general feel as to what it was all about. Another important thing to know about Ocean City is that it is a family-friendly beach and location. So if you're looking to have some family fun, maybe with some your kids or even friends, then this might be the spot for you. They offer a lot of recreational activities, a lot of good food. You can relax on the beach if you want to. You can get a little suntan, whatever it is. If you're looking for safe, relaxing fun, then this might be the place for you. But if you're looking for adult soda in order to have a good time, then you would definitely not find that sold here. And I know that this can be disappointing for some people. So yeah, that's important to know. I personally think that one of the most therapeutic things is standing next to the ocean and just listening to the waves crash on the shore. You can't go wrong with that. I think it's free therapy. So after two, we decided to see if our room was available, and it was. So we decided to check out our room. It was a standard room, very nice and clean. We had a king-size bed and a television, little kitchenette area with a microwave and a fridge, and there was a separate bathroom. So after that, guys, we decided to go check out the beach, and I'll just let the commentary in this video speak for itself.
Oh my gosh, this water is cold. Ah, no, this is not okay. You don't swim in this water. This water's cold.
So since the water was giving us Titanic vibes that day, we decided to just put our beach towels down. At least the sun was shining and we relaxed on the beach for a while. Later on that evening, we decided to just take a swim in the pool. So when the sun went down, the boardwalk got a little bit busier. There were more people out, a lot of the nightlife and a lot of the places that open after 12 came alive. And so we decided to play some mini golf and, visit some of the other restaurants as well as the amusement park. I tried to record as much as I could, but like I said, I wanted to be present, as well as, a lot of the things that we did started feeling repetitive after the third day at least of us being there. So I just tried to provide you with an overview of what was available to be experienced there if you decided to visit Ocean City, New Jersey. So hopefully I captured it well enough for you. Um, so yeah, like I said, the video is shorter because I did not provide you with every single thing that happened there. But I hope you enjoy the little experience and me taking you along with us. So by Thursday evening, we were driving away from Ocean City, New Jersey, and heading back to Pennsylvania. It honestly felt sad just leaving as I looked by as we passed the ocean and all of that. I was saying goodbye to being by the sea and the beach. So it felt really sad. It reminded me of being back home, but then having to say goodbye. This is another day of my weekly vlog. Today is Thursday, and right now my hubby and I we are heading back to Pennsylvania. We had a really nice week spent in Ocean City, New Jersey. It was really a great experience for me, especially since it's my first time. It was my first time visiting there. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this vlog. So guys, there were a few stores in New Jersey that sold hermit crabs as pets, or we like to call soldier crabs back in the Caribbean. And you would not believe it. This cage that you're seeing right now is actually sitting in Pennsylvania on my porch outside. And I have a total of 6 hermit crabs that are all named after the different Caribbean genres of music. So we have soca, reggae, calypso, and the list goes on. The person who sold the hermit crabs actually said that they are from the Caribbean. So, I thought to myself it'd be an interesting story to find out how these crabs got to New Jersey. Nonetheless, I love looking at them. I think they're cool to watch, and I like feeding them and watching them hide, although I'm scared of them. The Saturday of that same week, my hubby and I decided to visit Hershey Park. The weather was pretty nice, and we wanted to go explore some of the rides that were available, and so that we did. Unfortunately, I was not able to capture any of the experiences on the rides because it is super dangerous to have any of your electronics or any detachable items on you while you're on the rides. So I did capture some of the rides in action, but we were not on them.
The sweet photo. Come on over and get your photo with Miss Kiss. Just hop behind this purple rope so we know who's next.
That day we also visited the boardwalk, and it has a bunch of water slides and water rides that are really cool to experience. And so we did a few of those and about 2 of the regular rides. We also did a new ride which was called the Laughing Track, and it was an indoor ride where you had to go through this maze with some funny mirrors where you could make some funny faces. So that's literally what we're doing there. Since my husband insisted that we end our day by going on the carousel, we did just that, and that's just us being 2 goofy kids there. That is a beautiful sunset. To do it when there aren't. So guys, this brings us to the end of this weekly vlog. I hope that you guys really enjoyed this one. Like I said, it was short but hopefully sweet enough for you. So yeah guys, take care of yourselves and see you in the next one. Bye bye.